Hey guys, it's the Jimmy Hack channel. Today we're going to be doing a replacement harmonic balancer on my AU Ford Fairmont. I've decided to go with the EF style balancer only because it's a little bit cheaper. It's actually a lot cheaper. The EF balancer I picked up today at Repco on sale for about $135, and the AU closer to the $200 mark, so you know, $70 is a good saving. The only downside to it is usually when you take one of those back off the car, you need to take your radiator out because of the tool. It's a lot longer. So the difference in that compared to this compact tool that they use on the AU BABF series. So yeah, if you need to take this back off again, you will likely drop your radiator to do that. Anything else in the way. Alright, so as far as the balancer goes, they're identical as far as the pitch, teeth. They're 36 minus 1. Everything's in the same plane, as you can see. The chopper right there and there, they're all in the same plane, so you can use them. I did use the same harmonic balancer on my work vehicle. So yeah, 80 to 100 bucks cheaper, why not? It just means if you go to take it off, you have to pull a lot more stuff off, you know, the radiator particularly, especially if it's a heavy duty one. So here's a seal as well, a seal remover. You can get these down at Repco or Autobarn, wherever you want to go, super cheap. That's just to unpick the timing cover seal. You can be very careful using this, you don't damage the case. So it makes it a lot easier taking out that timing cover seal. As far as seals go, we've got two different seals. We've got a factory OEM type one, which is the 97286, and by all accounts that's a very good seal to use in most applications. Should you have a track car that's being used all the time at high revs, high heat, turbo, you might want to use the Silicone one. That's a 97110. Fors and against, okay, the nitride, very hard wearing. It's rated to 15 megapascals, which is pretty good. This is only rated to 5 megapascals. So as far as putting it in your car, what does that mean? Well, this is a hard-wearing rubber. It's going to last a very long time, probably 10-15 years or even longer. The silicone one, okay, is good for heat. It'll take 140 degrees, whereas the nitride is good for about 100 degrees and up to about 120 as a one-off, maybe for 10-20 minutes. That's the only downside with nitride, is it's not really good at sustained heat, whereas the silicone will. It'll take that temperature no problem at all. Silicone also does need a nice clean oil. If you have any dirty oil with silicone rubbers, you will rip your rubbers to shreds. Literally, they don't take abrasiveness too well as opposed to the old nitride. Alright, so we've got some sockets. You need 22mm, 24mm. That screwdriver there, I'll show you what that screwdriver is used for. Alright, so basically up the back here, there was a dust cover in here. You need to jam up that bolt so you can undo the front harmonic balancer bolt, otherwise the engine will just kick over. So you need to just lock that up. I usually do them by myself, but if you're a newbie, you might want two people to help you there. So that's it, guys. Yeah, so if you want to save yourself, 70 to 100 bucks, just use the basic EF style. That's the part number there for the EF harmonic balancer. I bought that today, $135. AUs, BABF, typically they're around about $190 to $230, $240. I've seen them at all different prices, but try and get them on special. What I do like about that is how compact it is. You can just put that in there. You don't have to take your radiator out. So today we don't have to take our radiator out because we're replacing that. Should we have to take this one back out the second time, yes, the radiator is going to have to come out. So that's the only downside, is the luxury of space saving using the AU style balancer. Alright guys, so there you go. Be very careful again taking your seals out. This is the removing tool for that. You don't want to put any unwanted stress on that timing cover. And when you put your seals in, you want to pack them for grease too on the inside edge. They don't want to go on dry. And just check everything here on the surface is nice and clean. No sharp burrs. That's pretty good. And away you go. Alright guys, I won't film the removal part. I just wanted to show you the tool list and things that are different between the two different balancers. Alright, take care and bye for now.